Please place your bets. Bets closing.
Welcome, everyone. We'll wait for more people to come on in and get started. Please let me know in the chat here if you can see and hear me okay, if you can see the wheel, if you can see everything going on. This is only my second time doing a live, so we're just getting started here. We're going to wait a few minutes for some people to join. Thank you, everyone watching. Really appreciate it. Getting a lot of fun today. We're gonna drink some beer, play some roulette. We're gonna wish the Rangers win. And I don't know what's going on behind me, so I'm not watching the game. You'll have to let me know, somebody with the TV. So yeah, hey Jerry, welcome aboard. Let's see. Okay. So Jerry is gonna help me out and be a moderator. So no nasty stuff in the comments. Yep, I know it's 1-0, and we might have a slight delay on the chat here, so I'll wait a few minutes for some people more to join, and we'll get started. So just a quick little reminder here for those of you new joining for the first time. On the Roulette Grinder, I play online live roulette each and every day. If I can, if my dog Titan, who's a black lab, lets me. Huge New York Rangers fan, as you can see, and I'm definitely not a professional gambler. I'm definitely not a professional roulette player. I just like playing, having fun, interacting with all you guys. We're pushing over 800 and almost 30 subscribers, so we're pushing to 1,000. Let's hope we get there. They're really cool. And we're doing a little live stream tonight. So I'll be playing some live roulette. Suggestions from you guys on what to play. And again, like I said, we have a little bit of a delay. So go ahead and say hello in the comments, and we can interact and have conversation. Yeah, Raymond, absolutely. Don't forget about the people. You guys are what makes this channel work and grow. And I'm always looking for comments and suggestions on how to make it better. What I can do to make you guys want to keep watching. That's the goal. Is I hope you're having a fun ride with me, because it's definitely a ride each and every day with the roulette. So thank you very much. In just a few minutes, I'm going to announce our latest giveaway. It's a good one. You have to be a 00 Club member to get in the contest, and basically, you're going to get your membership back and possibly more. And I'll explain when we get some more people in here. And the link to join the 00 Club is in the description of this video and also on my page. So go ahead and join up on that club. So if you have a beer, if you're here, raise it up. Let's cheers. Let's toast. I think it's a good time to toast right now, so we'll toast it up. I only put my balance at $100 for the stream. I don't want to go crazy. When you play a long time in roulette, the longer you play, the more you have a chance to lose. So roulette is a good get in and get out kind of strategy. You do not want to stay a long time at the table. So we want to make sure that we have quick, profitable sessions and get out. But since I'm doing a stream for all you, I want to have some fun and play some roulette a little extended period. So it's about 9:03 here on the East Coast. 1-0, Rangers are winning. So if they win, they move on to the next round. That's a big one. I'm wondering how many people we have in here so far. I wonder if I can see that. Let's see what we got going on here. We got about 5 people in here right now. Hello, the 5 of you. Appreciate you. Hopefully we can get some more people in here and make this worthwhile. So I'm not going to start playing roulette until we do get some more people in here, and I'll explain everything about the contest. So I hope everybody can see what's going on here still. We haven't lost the video or anything. Leave a message in the chat for the 5 of you that you can still see me and the live is up and available to everybody. Would like to get a few more people in here besides 5, but you got to start somewhere, right? Got to start somewhere. So I'm going to drink my beer and we'll just hang out. And if you have any questions or comments or what do you want to see me play tonight, you can do that. I have the Roulette Profit and Stop tool up, the quadrant tool at the moment, and that'll help us locate different quadrants on the wheel that the ball has not gone to or has gone to many times in the last X amount of spins. You know, usually 15 to 18 spins will do. So I hope you can see the tool here, Roulette Profit and Stop. Does an awesome job with his tools. Use them consistently, and they make money. They make profit when you use them correctly. So Oh, Netherlands. Wow, that's far off there. Red Light District, Amsterdam. It's a place I want to go. Okay. I love my beer. It's a good beer, everyone. Got to have a beer or a drink while you're playing, for sure. So yeah, we'll just wait until we get some more people in here. I don't want to hold you guys too long and keep you bored here.
Bets
So I think
closing.
we have about 4 to 5 people in here, and I think I'm losing people already. They're probably get with the roulette, get with the roulette. So I hope you had your notifications on, and you knew that I was going to go live. So we got kicked out. I have to log in again. Technical difficulties already. So we'll log in here. Don't look at my password, everyone. Don't look. It's my password. Don't look. We'll get right back to live dealer. Oh, Rotterdam and The Hague. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. I think I looked that up on a map where it was. That's right. I did. So cool. I'd love to get over there. Such a beautiful country over there. Let's get back to our roulette play here. And again, I was just waiting for more people to join so I can announce the contest here. But we're going to go to classic view. It's a little easier for me to see what is going on in the classic view here, for sure. So, I'm just positioning a chat window here.
Please place your
You
bets.
can't see it, I don't think, because I don't want to block my hot and cold numbers or the numbers, so we might just have to go over the wheel right here and get a half. So
Bets closing.
I hope you're seeing everything okay, everyone. Hope it's working good. Again, just want to wait a couple minutes for more people to join before I announce the rules of the new contest. Or I'll just go back and do the rules again. So thank you all for joining. Again, I'm the roulette grinder. 2 minutes in the third period. Just hope the Rangers win. That's all I want. And what we're going to do is if you join the 00 membership club by this coming Friday, the 17th, you'll be eligible for a, hey, what's up, KW? What's up there? Thanks for joining. You'll be eligible to win a $25 prize. I'll be giving two $25 prizes away on a live stream next week. But you have to be a member of the 00 Club by this Friday, the 17th. This Friday, the 17th at midnight. If you're not, only those that are in the club at that time are eligible to the contest. And you have really good odds right now. We have a little bit over 9 members right now. So your odds of winning 2 out of 9 right now if you were in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin a random wheel on my live stream before my next session. And if your name is pulled, and you have to be present to win. You have to be present to win. I'm on Mohegan Sun tonight. This is Mohegan Sun Casino. And I'll be playing at a live table at Resorts Atlantic City in a minute. So just announcing the contest rules. And again, the link to the rules of the contest will be in the description of the video and will be on my page somewhere in the community tab, most likely. So you'll have to be present to win next week, and I'll announce the day of that stream. And I'll spin the wheel, and you automatically can win $25 if your name is pulled out of that random wheel. But you have a chance to risk the 25 and make a bet on the roulette wheel, anything you want, without tax implications. So any bet you want, you can bet, split it up into $5 bets. You could do 25 all in one shot, or you can keep the money. So that's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get to play live next week with me if you get your name randomly picked. But again, you have to be a member of the 00 Club this Friday. Okay, if you're not a member of the club by after Friday, it's cut off. So only members that are in the club by this coming Friday at midnight are eligible to win the contest. Any questions on that, you can go ahead and leave them in the chat. The chat feature has this really cool thing. They're hearts where you can give emojis, smiley faces if you like something. There's also a dollar bill sign. Now, that dollar bill sign is going to be important tonight. So if you would like me to play a bet or your strategy, 1-to-1. Come on, Rangers, 1-to-1. This dollar sign, if you make a small little tip, the grinder, I'll go ahead and play your bet or your strategy within reason. We have $100 in the bankroll right now. So if you want me to play something, put it in the chat, but you should use this little dollar bill sign to tip me to play it. I will also make plays I see in the chat window as well. But the goal is to get, you guys involved here. So Really appreciate anything in that manner too. So we're going to get started here. We've been bantering long enough. Not sure how many people are in here right now. We're going to go ahead and use roulette profit and stops tool. It's the quadrant tool. We're going to input the last numbers out on the wheel. So I'm going to go ahead by starting with 26 and then 28, 16,
Please place
double
your bets.
0, 31, 19, 26, 21, 12, 19,
No more bets, please.
5, 22, double 0, and 8. So we've tracked about 14 spins here. And what we're looking for is a difference of at least 3 of these outside white boxes' highest numbers.
Black.
So right now we have 5 and 4, and there's a 6 black. So we have a 5 and a 4 here. So that's only a difference of 1. Now, however, the inside boxes, how many times it's missed in the last amount of spins, the last 15 spins here in a row, 8 times. So the highest number is 2. So 8 and 2 is 6. So a good bet might be to bet on the 11 and its 4 neighbors. So we'll make sure we're at 4 right here. So quadrant 4, yes, the roulette buddy from Tinker, I have not used it. I've seen it. It's definitely an option. Same as his Baccarat buddy from Tinker. Compulsive Tinker is a great site. He has a Baccarat buddy. That's pretty cool. So that was a 3. So again, now we have 9 and 2, but we have 5 and 5. So you can see quadrant 4 is missing for quite some time. So we'll start at dime bets. We'll work our way up. We're going to be moving over to the live table at resorts, and those bets are starting at $1. So let's see if we can make a little money to bring over to that table. We're only starting with $100 here. So I think we'll go in at the next bet. It'll be 17 spins, and you can use the tool any way you want. Let's see what number comes out here. It looks like a 15, I believe.
Black.
So now we have 10 and 3. So this quadrant 4, we're going to make a bet on it. We're going to go ahead and bet the 11 and its neighbors. Just 10-cent bet, 90 cents. Make sure we get the 28 to the 17. Let's make sure we get the 28 all the way to the 17. So the 11 and its 4 neighbors for quadrant 4, we'll flat bet it 3 times, and we'll double up on the 4th and give it a run. So we're looking for any number between 17 and 28. 11 and its 4 neighbors, it has not hit for 10 spins in a row. It's been missing. See if we get it.
17 black.
17 is a win, so that is a hit.
Place your bets.
That is a nice win of 360. So we did hit that. That was pretty cool. So we got that win. And I only bet dimes on that, just a little warm-up bet there. So we did get it. All right, that's a beer. Raise a glass. We need a Ranger's goal is what we need, though. Again, in the chat, if you want to go ahead and have a bet played, go ahead and use a little $sign. Make a little tip for me, and I'll go ahead and play the bet within reason. Or you can put it in the chat just normally. So we could do that also. So we're waiting for our next spin here. We have a difference of 6 and 5 is 1. 4 and 3 is 1. We don't have a bet with the quadrant tool right now. We do not have a bet. We have a lot of blacks in a row. We have repeaters here, if you look. So 17 has happened twice in a row here. That would have been a good bet to go back to. But of course I didn't, and I should have, but that's okay. So 17, that's a hot spot on the board right now. 17 is a hot spot. So it's a hot number along with the double 0. We could play some hot numbers in their neighbors. That's something we could do. Maybe I'll go ahead and do that next spin because we're not in a big difference of quadrants here. So maybe we'll go back and we'll play some hot number quadrants here.
23 red.
23.
Please
All right,
place
you can
your
see
bets.
that we have 6 and 5. We do have 6 and 3, so quadrant 2 has gone missing for many spins here for 6 spins. So we could give quadrant 2 a run for sure. So yeah, please go ahead. Any questions in the chat if you're confused how this tool works? 2-to-1 kings. You're killing me, Jerry. Damn, Rangers, what are you doing? So this is not starting off good for the Rangers here. Not starting off good. Thank you to everyone joining. Thank you to the new people joining. We're playing roulette at Mohegan Sun Casino. I'll be going over to the live table real soon. I've also announced a contest For Double Zero Club members, you have to be a member by this Friday to be in the drawing. And the rules will be announced on the community page. And the description of this video will have a link to it. So I'll put that up there. So you can see that we only have a difference of 0, 6, and 6 here. We do have a difference of 3 now between quadrant 2 and quadrant 1. Again, our hot numbers are 00, 17, 14, 19, 23. So if there's a bet you want me to make, put it in the chat or use the dollar bill sign and send me some love, and I will play that play, whatever you see on the board. Sometimes when I'm playing, I miss a lot of things. There's a lot of opportunity here that I do miss because I'm trying to do the video and talking to you and all this stuff. So now we have a 25. So quadrant 2 hit. That would have been the bet. We did not place it. That would have been the bet to make. So instead of talking, I'm going to go ahead and place a bet on the 00 and its neighbors and the 14 and its neighbors. So we got a nice size bet out there. We got a $1.80 bet. We're going to give those neighbors a shot and see. So here we go. Just a $1.80 bet on the 00 and also the 14 and its neighbors because they are the 2 hottest numbers. We're going to give it a shot. See what happens here. That's a win. We got 1 red. We did get a hit. 1 red's a hit. So we're up to 104.50. Right? So we only have a difference of 1 and we have a difference of 2. So we can't bet on a quadrant just yet. I like a difference of 3 here. So let's see. We have red numbers in a row. We have 4 reds in a row. If we get another red number in a row, we're going to bet the 0 and its neighbors is what we're going to do. The rule of 5. When you see 5 of a color in a row, that ball likes to go over to that 0 side. So let's see what happens.
4 black.
Nope. We got a black.
Please place your bets.
Always bet on black. So you see we have a difference of 1 on the 2 highest inside numbers and a difference of 1 on the outside numbers. So still no bet there. Let's go ahead. I'm probably out of time. Let's go back to back with 4 and its neighbors. Let's get a repeat side of the wheel. So we're going to go to 4 and 4 neighbors here and see if we can get back to that side of the wheel one more time here. So we're looking for 4 and 4 neighbors either side. Let's see what the wheel brings us. 26, not a hit. 26 black, not a hit. I'll give it another run. We'll do the 4 and its neighbors one more time. Let's give it another run. Because we only have a difference of 1 and 0. So we can't bet on the quadrants right now. Cannot bet on the quadrants. Again, if you want me to play a system or a certain bet you're seeing on the wheel right now, let me know in the chat. Or use the dollar sign. You have nice emotions that you can use. Let's try to make this interactive. Let's hope there are people watching me still. I hope you all haven't left yet. I hope you're having fun watching my channel. And again, all suggestions are appreciated. Cheers, everyone. I really thank you guys for watching me. Thank you so much.
13 black.
13 black. So now we have a streak of 3 blacks. So we're getting a little pattern going here of lots of reds and lots of blacks, right? So again, we have a difference of 2 and a difference of 1. So we cannot bet on the quadrants just yet. Let's see what comes out here next. I bet you 29, that area of the wheel. So 29, 12, 25, 10, 8. This area right here. Let's see if that comes out right now. Searching the video with the DS system. Cool, Raymond. 17 again. Wow, 17 is a mega hot number. That's 3 times in the last 12 spins. We're going to go right back to that 17 and its neighbors. It seems to be a very hot section of the wheel. We're going to go right back to it and see if we can get this section of the wheels. 17 and its 4 neighbors either side. That 17 is mighty hot. 3 times out of the last 12. We have 4 blacks in a row. We might go ahead and add that 0. In fact, let me take a look at the history real quick here and see how long that 0 has not come out. So that 0 has not come out for almost 50 spins or so. Almost 50 spins. Been a while.
28 black.
28 black.
Please place your bets.
So that is not in that area there. Not in that area. We're going to go back to the 17, though. We're going to go back. I like that 17. We have 5 in a row blacks here. So I could bet the 0 also. That's a lot of numbers to cover. We're not going to do it just yet. We might go to the 0 next here. We have 5 blacks in a row. Usually goes to that 0 side, so we'll see. Rangers need a goal, everyone. Rangers need a goal. So we have a difference of 1, but we do have a difference of 2, so we're getting close to a quadrant. There's another black, so we're going to go ahead and bet that 0 now. We're going to bet that 0, and it's 4 neighbors, and try to land it right there. So let's see if we can get it over there on that side of the wheel. 0, and it's 4 neighbors. And I bet you 17 will come out now, right? I bet you 17 will come out. Be very funny. So we have a lot of blacks in a row here. A ton of blacks in a row. So I think after the spin, we might be able to get a quadrant to pop its head here because we have a difference of 2.
34 red.
34 red. So there was our red. It broke the streak of the 0. So that was a miss. We're back to our original 100 balance. Again, we have a difference of 4 now. We can bet on quadrant 3. So 4 and its neighbors now. 4 and its neighbors we want to bet.
No more bets, please.
And I messed up. I didn't mean to reduce it to 2. I wanted to bet 4 and the 4 neighbors. So I want the 4 all the way to the 0 and the 6. So we'll have to rebet this one. 3-1. Not the Rangers' day, everyone. Not good. They needed to win this game. Not good. So Roulette Grinder's not happy. Not happy. That is a 30 red. 30 red. Okay, so we're gonna increase it to 4. 4 in its neighbors and the 0. We'll flat bet it. We'll stay at the same stake. We're looking for 4 and its 4 neighbors either side. All the way to that 0, as you can see in the wheel. So 6-0, quadrant 3. Gone missing for 7 spins. And he can go missing for a long time. These quadrants go missing for double digits, so we have to watch out for that and not chase too much. 20 black. Not a hit. You can see now, quadrant 4 is hot. 11. We're going to repeat the bet, actually, and flat bet it. We're looking for that 4 and its 4 neighbors either side. So 0 to 6. At least I have my beer, Jerry. Rangers might be getting killed, but at least I have my beer.
No more bets, please.
Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We're going to be jumping over to the live Mohegan table at resorts in a little bit. I just wanted to do a little warm-up here with this wheel. So we're using the Roulette Profit and Stop quadrant tool.
18 red.
18. So this will be the 3rd go at it.
Place your bets.
Quadrant 3 is missing for quite a while. We're going to repeat the bet. And this will be our last try at this stake, and then we will double up on the next stake and go for it. So we have 2 on the outside here, but we do still have a difference of 6. Quadrant 3 and quadrant 1. So quadrant 3 has gone missing for 9 of the last spins here. So we're looking for that 0 all the way to 6, that side of the wheel. Quadrant 3. That is the other side. That is the double 0, 25. So quadrant 3 is not coming out to play. We're going to repeat the bet. We are now going to double up. We're going to double it up, 20 cents on each. So it's a $2 bet. We're looking to get near that 0-4 combination here. You can see we have a little pattern here. We have red, red, black, red, red. So we could have tried to break the streak and bet a red here. So red might have been a good bet. Joe Croupier likes to beat the streak. So you can see the streak of 2 red, a black, and 2 red. Instead of a black coming out again, we'd be looking for a red. And there's our red, and I didn't bet it. And we lost on the quadrant. So quadrant 3, wake up. We're going to repeat the bet, actually, and we're going to go up a unit on each here.
No more bets, please.
I missed the split. I got the split. Didn't want that. Didn't want that there. All right, quadrant 3, we are chasing it a little bit. We won't chase it too much. If it's just not going to hit, it's not going to hit. We're not going to waste too much money on it. So we gave it a run, gave it a shot, betting 30 on each. Get to that 4. That's a win. So we did get our win, $12.60, 33. So that was a good hit. We did get that. There's our black. So let's go ahead and play Fall the Winner on colors. We're going to play $1. And on wins, we will go up $1. On losses, we'll go up $2. We could see another run. A streak like this could hurt us a lot, or it could help us, so we'll see. We're going to try to make our target goal $5 from now. So we started with 104. Let's get to 109 using this method, this system. So up 1 on wins, up 2 on losses, follow the winner color. That's what we're going to do. So there's a red, that is a loss. So we need to go up to 2 now.
Please place your bets.
On red, we're playing follow the winner. Could work, it might not work. We'll see what happens here. I've seen people use it and it works lately. All on Black did it, it worked for him. We'll see if it can work for us. So, again, we started at 104. We'd like to get to 109 using this. So, that's our first target goal using it. Just dollar units. Come on, Rangers, we need a goal. Let's go. That was a 23 red, wasn't it? 23 red. And I'm monitoring the quadrants too because we do have our difference of 3. So that was a 13 black. So now we need to go up again to 4 units, up 2. Or is it 5 because we were on 3. So we're up 5 now. We're looking for a black. We're getting the chop. We don't want the chop. So we want to get our black here now. Follow the winner. And we can't reset until we're in profit. So we started at 104 was our start. So we can't reset until we get back to 104. So let's see if the chop hurts us here. We need a black.
33.
There is a win. Okay. So we are in session profit now. We can reset now to black to 1 chip. So we got $2 profit. We were in session profit. We'll reset. Protect the bankroll. Follow the winner on colors. Up 1 on wins. And up 2 on losses, and we just reset.
No more bets, please.
We have a difference now of 12 and 10 is only 2. 5 and 4 is only 1. So the quadrant wouldn't be a good bet here right now. We're playing follow the color here. Follow the color. So we're looking for a black again.
1 red.
Red 1. So we're going to follow the color. We need to go up 2 units to 3. Up 2 units on a loss, up 1 unit on a win. We're trying to get to 109. We made it to 106 was our new session profit high on follow the winner colors. Jerry, can you tell me how many people we have viewing right now? If you're in the chat, I'm not seeing any chat, so I hope you guys are still here and watching. Having a good time. Hope there's somebody watching me. I'm not doing this for myself, but all right, hey to you. Hey, everyone. Again, we have a contest going on next week. You need to be a member by this Friday, so that was a 32. So that's 108. We are still not at our session high. We will follow the winner and stay at 3. We're trying to get to 109 as our first level of follow the winner color. So let's see if we can get there. This will get us there. Since I only needed 4 to get to 109, right? So we need $4 to get to 109. So we'll see what happens here. Let's follow the color red is what we want. Get a red streak going. And I just repeated the bet because we weren't in session profit yet. That is a black. That is a loss. It is a 33 black. So now we need to go to black, and we need to go back to 5 now. Up 2 more. Up 2 more. Follow the winner color. Up 2 on losses. You can see we have a difference of 2, but we do have a difference of 6. So quadrant 2, really sleeping right now. Quadrant 2, 8 spins in a row of not hitting. So that is the 12 and its 4 neighbors. That could be a good bet right there as well. We're playing follow the color right now, follow the winner color, so we're not going to switch over just yet. That's another red. So we're in a bad streak here right now, 23 red.
Please place your bets.
So now we need to go to 7 on red. And I've seen this work for other people, but like any system strategy, it might work, it might not. I don't know how long I'll play this. Let's see if we can catch a good streak here. Apparently it bounces back fairly well. So we're just playing follow the color, follow the winner. And if you have a method or strategy you want me to play, go ahead and put it in the chat. You can even use the little $ right there to give me a little love, and I'll play it for you. See what happens. Oh boy,
Black.
it's black. We are in one hurting streak right
Place your
now.
bets.
So we need to go up 2 units here to 9. Here we go. This is a big one here. We do need to get this one. We're hitting the chop. We're hitting the chop here. Red, black, red, black.
Bets closing.
So we may want to consider changing up the strategy here as we're watching the chop happen now. Because $100 bankroll for this, it's not that much, honestly. When you're going up by 2s and you don't get a good streak, but eventually we should get our color here. Eventually we should get it. We got to 106 is where we were. 106. That's where we were, 106. So, let's see. Looking for that black. And of course, it's a red again. We are just having the worst luck here. So what was that? That was 9. That was 9. I need to go to 11 on red.
Bets closing.
This might be it, everyone. This is just killing me. Wow. Black. Red, black. Red, black. Red. Let's get another red and break the pattern here. Right? Black, red, black. Red, black, red. Let's break this chop pattern. Let's do it. Here we go. Got our red. That's a nice win. Gets us back to 95. We're not in session profit. We theoretically have to stay right here where we are at 11 is what we have to do. Yeah, I'm not going to make this bet anymore. I don't want to kill our bankroll in the stream. I'm not liking the way it's working. So there was a 16 red. So let's see if we have any quadrants to bet on now. We have 14 and 11. We could bet on a hot quadrant 4. We have 12 and 6. So quadrant 2 has been missing for 12. I think quadrant 2, the miss, might be the way to go here. Let me know in the comments what you want to do. If you want to do 2 or 4. Quadrant 2 or quadrant 4. What are we doing? So there is a 2 black. So there's our answer. Quadrant 2 is now 13. It's highlighted. We're going to go the 12 and its 4 neighbors here is what we're going to do. Right? Because it's been missing for quite some time. So the 12 and its 4 neighbors. I'm betting dollars on it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I wanted to bet dimes, everyone, not dollars on this one. But here we are. We're betting dollars on a missing quadrant. There you go. Cheers. We're looking for 27 to 18. 27 to 18.
5 red.
5 red. This quadrant is missing for quite some time.
Place your bets.
So now, since I bet those dollars, I got to repeat and bet the dollars here. And hopefully we can catch this here. This
Closing.
12 and its 4 neighbors. It's missing for 14 spins in a row, quadrant number 2. It's been gone for a long time. So we're looking for the 18 to the 27 on the wheel here. 18 to 27. $9 bet out there. Sometimes they hit and sometimes they don't, everyone. It happens. So we just try to ride it out. Got to ride it out.
13 black.
13 black. Holy smokes. One more time at this level. We got to do it because there's now 15 spins. They can go missing for a long time, as you're seeing illustrated right here. And the second I stop betting it, it will hit. Guaranteed. So that's what happens. Quadrant 4, 14. Quadrant 1, 13. So the hot section of the wheel, for sure. Quadrant 2 is a loser. Let's go, Quadrant 2. You want to get some love? Let's go. Let's get some love. Right back. This is a flat bet. We bet this is our 3rd try at it. Nope. Other side of the wheel again. 14. It's now 16 spins in a row. We got to try it one more time. And we need to double the bet. And that'll bring us right to 50. So that will be a good hit if we can get this. If not, we're not going to chase. You know, I wanted to go over to the live table and do some stuff. So down $50 here. Quadrant tool. Accidentally bet a buck on it to start. Didn't want to do that. But I wanted to go and get it. So let's get quadrant 2 here. 12 to 27. 12 to 18. Let's get away from the other quadrants now. What do you say? Looking for that 12. Get in that 12 section. Right back to that 0 again, I think.
Black.
4 black. That is another loss. Guys, I'm not going to chase this quadrant 2. It's at 17 times now. I'm not going to chase it anymore. But for fun, for misery, let's watch the next spin, kids. And let's see if 27 to 18 comes up on the wheel. Ride along with me. Let's go.
No more bets, please.
So here we go. Hope you guys are having fun watching the stream. Again, the contest rules will be in the description of this video a little later in the community tab. Contest next week on this channel. A live stream again. We'll play some more roulette. Hopefully better results than we're having now, for sure. Hopefully better results.
34 red.
34 red, not in our section. So, not in our section. 18 spins in a row, quadrant 2, has not come out. That is pretty crazy.
Bets closing.
All right, so we got pretty killed here. We didn't make really stupid bets. We just didn't get lucky at all with it. So,
No more bets, please.
I also have the missing sections tool up here. Let's go over to the live table at Mohegan with $50. That is not a lot to do, but we're going to give it a shot. So I'm going to load up the live table at Mohegan at Resorts with $50 and see if we can make something happen with dollar bets. Probably not, I'm saying, but we'll see. Try $1 in the first and second dozen and 1 to 18. Okay, Marvin, I think I saw that too. We do not have a lot of balance in money for the betting progression here today doing that. So I don't know if that is such a great idea. I love the suggestion. That's something I could do when I had more balance in the account. But $1 on first and second dozen and 1 to 18 could really destroy our bankroll. I played a really good system today on a single zero wheel, and I'd rather play in a single zero wheel, but Mohegan does not have the single zero wheel, so it was betting the 0 and the 1, 2, 3 double street right here, the 7 to 12 double street, oh no, excuse me, the 10 to 15 double street, second 12, third 12, and 19 to 36. And it was hitting quite frequently because you had a lot of partial wins. You also had some jackpot numbers in that third 12 section. So it really worked well, for sure. So I have the missing sections tool up here. I'm going to go ahead and look at the last 50 spins on this wheel. Last 50 spins, and I will plug them in. So 11, 10, 35. We have 9, 13, 22. 9, 13, 22. 7, 20, 25. 7, 20, 25. 27, 22, 0. 27, 22, 0. 4, 18, 13. Boy, I hate the way they make these numbers. 4, 18, 13. You can't see them. They're really tough to see. 24, 17, 00. 24, 17, 00. 33, 36, 22. 33, 36, 22. And my memory is really bad too. 28, 25, 23. 28, 25, 23. So yeah, the auto roulette table was not very good to us. We had fun though. 26 and 31. 26 and 31. Boy, look at that first 12 has missed for a while with these numbers. 34, 00. I might have been inclined to jump on that. 23, 29, 27. 23, 29, 27. This is the live wheel at Resorts Casino in Atlantic City. 35, 12, 34. 35, 12, 34. 3, 2, 31. 3, 2, 31. 4, 11, 12. 4, 11, 12. 0, 7, 12. 26, 2, 20. And then after I get these numbers in, we'll see where we're going on the wheel. We'll see what we're doing. 10, 36, and 0. And then last but not least is 21. So we've tracked 50 spins. You can see the numbers highlighted in the circle. They are the numbers that have not hit for greater 50 spins or greater. So 1, 5, 6, 8, 14, 15, 16, 19, 33, 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers that have not hit for greater than 50 spins. We're not going to bet them just yet we're gonna wait for some more stuff to happen here, and we'll make a bet in a minute. You can see that black has not hit for 3, even for 2, 1 to 18 for 3. So black even 1 to 18 could have been a good bet here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what kind of streak we got going on here. 22 black. So there is our black, and there's our even. So black and even did hit. We would have got 2 out of 3 if we bet it. 1 to 18 has been missing for the last 4 spins. Middle has been missing for 5. So I like to track, 60 to 63 spins before the magic kind of happens in the wheel. The yellow number indicates numbers that are about to pop, because 47 times the 9 has not hit. So the first 12, also 4. I could target this first 12 with some small bets, but then you're chasing. I could bet the last 12 to hit and the longest to hit. I could bet the last to hit and then the second last to hit. There's a lot of ways I can do it, but to do $1 on first and second dozen and the 1 to 18, you get a string of third 12s, you're going to be in big trouble really quick with whatever batting pattern you're using. So we only have $50 left in the kitty here, so we got to make a little smart bets. That could work, though. It could. Again, let me know in the comments what you want me to play. Leave a tip. That would be cool. We'll keep the stream going for another 20 minutes or until I'm out of money, which is probably going to happen pretty soon. The auto roulette wasn't very good. Anybody have suggestions? I'm open to them. Like I said, we have about 10 or 11 numbers here that haven't hit for a long time. That would be a big bet for $50. So, since we can bet dollars only here, we want to conserve and try to build up and grind, right? So, I don't think betting the inside numbers is the best strategy right now. We could be out in a couple spins. We want to make this last a little bit. So, looks like the first 12 again has not hit for 4, and the third 12 for 3, and that second 12 hit just recently. So, you could also play the middle for 5 and the first for 4 because they both haven't hit in quite some time. A lot of ways to do it here, but I can see streaks happening with the 12s and the columns all the time. And you get caught chasing. Let me full screen it for you guys. Make it a little better. There you go. Full screen, everybody. You might be missing some of these nice chip action on the wheel. So I might want to move you next time down here on this side. So you're missing somebody placing chips on the wheel. Let's see what this spin yields, and we'll make a bet. Let's see. See what happens. Again, in the comments, please go ahead and let me know you're live. Let me know you're breathing. Give me a message. Give me a sign as I drink my beer. Did the Rangers lose is the question. Did they lose? No. Thank you all for joining. I really appreciate you guys taking your time out of your day and checking me out on the stream here. It really means a lot to me. 15 was one of our numbers, our jackpot numbers. So if I would have played them, we would have got a nice win there. But I did not. That's usually the story of my life playing roulette. I don't play it, and it hits. And I go and I sulk. I feel shame. I do. What are you going to do? Yeah, thanks, Marvin. A thumbs up would be awesome. I appreciate it here. I do hope the content is entertaining in some way. I'm trying to make it better for all you. I want to be a little different than everybody else. I play systems that people put up online, not the smartest moves sometimes, but I think it's really interesting fun to see all those systems and, try them out for sure. So why don't we go last to hit and longest to hit for $1, okay? The second 12 has not hit, longest hit, and we'll go for the second 12 just hit, and the first 12 has not hit. Why do we do that? So we've got a first 12 bet and a second 12 bet. So the most recent to hit and the longest to hit. Why don't we do that right now on the 12s, and then watch third 12 is going to hit like 80 times in a row. So see what happens. It's fun. Yeah, appreciate everyone watching. Again, in the comments here, let me know what system you want me to play, what method, what numbers. I will go in on these jackpot numbers in a little bit. Okay, that is a second 12 again, number 19. Was that 19? That was another one of those jackpot numbers. Okay, good times. So you can see here that this first 12 hasn't hit for 6. We have some jackpot numbers that haven't hit for a while. I could play some splits here, for example, on the 2, 5, 8, 11, right? Because they haven't hit for quite some time. The 6 and 9 for sure, because the 9 at 49, the 6 are 53, the 1 and the 4 53. Yeah, so why don't we do this? Why don't we do some splits here for maybe like $5 here and see if we can catch a first 12. We're also going to bet that first 12, and we're going to stay on the second 12. So longest to hit and recent to hit. We're going to avoid the third 12 here and see if we can get something here. This will be a losing bet here if we do this because we have the splits. So I would want to increase the bet here for sure to get something back. We'll go 2 on each here. So it won't be a total loss. It'll be something. Again, $50 is not a lot on balance. The middle column also, 7 spins, has not hit for quite some time. That would be some heck of a jackpot if I were to do it. Why don't we do it? Let's give it a run and see if we can get it. A crazy bet here, everyone. And that bottom also hasn't hit. I mean, just hit. That's a big bet, though. That's a big $11 bet. We're not going to bet that. We'll just bet that. So we're looking for a 2, 5, 8 would be good. 1, 4, 7, 10, 6, 9. If it's an 11 or 12 and a 3, that won't be great, but it'll be something. So here we go. Let's see if we can get a first 12 here. Let's get one of these numbers here. 5 or 8 would be ideal, I think, here. 4, that is a hit. That's one of our splits. That's a $24 win up to 64. So that was a good bet. We made some money on that one. We did not get our middle still. Our middle now is at 8. Our middle now is at 8. So bottom and middle could be a good bet here, I'm thinking. Go with the last to hit and the longest to hit, right? So why don't we do that? We'll start over at 1 here. And we'll go longest to hit and most recent to hit. Third 12 also hasn't hit for 6 in quite some time as well. Let's put one on the third 12. We're not going to chase too much. And we'll try to stay away from the first and second 12 this time. So let's try to get something in this area right here. You can see that third 12 for 6 times, middle for 8. I don't want to chase. When we get to around 60 spins, I'm going to take a closer look at these numbers that haven't hit. We could even do some more splits in the third here. You see the blue. We have 29 and 32. I might just want to take one run at 32 and 30 right here as well. Could do some splits here. Let's just do a $5 bet right here. Just leave it at that, not go too crazy. We want to get a third 12, one of these numbers here. It'd be awesome. Let's see what happens. Middle has not for 8, third 12 for 6. Hope you like the resorts wheel. Again, I'm sorry the camera's blocking the betting here. I'll move it over here next time. I can't do it right now while we're on the stream. We'll do the stream for about 13 more minutes. So if you have a bet you want me to make, now's the time to get it in the chat. Type it in the window there, and I'll go ahead and play what I can. We don't have the big balance here. We started with 100 at the other table. We lost 50. We chased a quadrant. It fell asleep. It didn't hit, and I stopped chasing it. So let's see if we can get a third 12 hit here on one of these numbers. Let's see. Or a second or first column. Let's see if we can get that. Looking for a high number. That is a low number. That's way off the other side. So we did get some money back. We did get the first column to hit. And there's one of our jackpot numbers again. Man, I should have been betting those jackpot numbers, everybody, because they are hitting. They are popping. So we have 4, 6, 8 jackpot numbers now. We have a big swath of stuff here going on because 9 spins and 7 spins. And they could go a long time without hitting. So we have options here. We do have options here. What we want to do here, we could split some of these third 12 numbers. We could get crazy, but a third 12 and a middle. We could get nuts and do that. So there are a lot of options here. We could go back on our numbers, our jackpots, but I wanted to wait till 60 to 63 spins. We have about 12 minutes left in the stream. So let's miss that bet. We missed it. We were talking too much. Let's see what happens here. I probably would have bet the third 12 in the middle combination. I would have done that. That's what I would have done. Let's see what happens. So, Jerry, the Rangers lost, I take it. I take it they lost. Yeah. 23. Though it would have been a middle hit. So we would have got the middle on that. So the middle did come through. It did hit. That third 12, though, 8 spins here. 8 spins. So We have a little pattern of red, black, red, red. So we don't have a pattern there. We have 2 reds in a row. Any repeaters on the board? Any repeaters on the wheel here in the last 12? No. A lot of singles. Nothing exciting going on there. No one's got a system, so I guess you've all checked out here on this. I can't blame you one bit. Can't blame you one bit. I hope you're having fun. So why don't we go back with the second 12. We'll go with the recent to hit and the longest to hit. And we'll go $2 on each. And we'll give that a shot right now. So we'll go with the most recent to hit and the longest to hit, third 12. Just making some small bets here on the Resorts live casino table. Thank you for joining the stream, everyone. Thank you so much. A nice beer. Hope you had a nice beer too. Hope you guys are still alive in the chat. No one's dead. All right, Marvin. I have my own system. I don't have the assets, right? All splits. $1 on all these splits. They are good bets. I like the splits. So that's a lot of splits to make with my bankroll right now, unfortunately. I don't have it. I could make a bet and do it one time and see if we get lucky, sure. Maybe towards the end of the stream, if I have some money left, we'll go for it, okay, Marvin? We'll do it. Remind me here. We'll do the splits. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's a lot of bets here for the splits there. The jackpots are 10, 11, 20, 20. 11 is one of my favorite numbers. I keep saying it. That's my birthday, so my favorite number. Ladder up on loss, ladder down on win. Yeah, not today on the stream. Absolutely. Got to test it out before you try it. I like it, though. I sure do like it. But again, we're just trying to conserve some bankroll here. We got 9 minutes left. We're going for an hour. This was a good first try on a live stream. We did a sample one last week. It was fun. Hoping to get some more people in here next time. Is there a better time that works for everybody? Earlier on the day, probably, to get some of our across the pond members in here. So maybe 6 p.m., 7 p.m. start time, Eastern time might be better, because this is kind of late for a lot of people I know. So yeah, I did have the Ranger game on. So I made it a little later, hoping that everybody would be just getting ready for bed, things like that. So there's a better time, I'll find it. Maybe 6 to 7 could be a better time. All colors that touch each other is what you're betting on, I see. You're betting on all the colors that touch each other, right? Okay. Got it. Interesting. So you're betting here, you're betting the 9, 12. Yeah, you're betting all the colors that are touching. Got it. Interesting bet. How'd you come up with that? I like that. Interesting. So the touching color splits, we'll call that. Touching color splits. So it makes a nice little pattern, but that is a big bet. Looking for second or third 12, we got it. We got that second 12 for 6 up to 64. That was a good win. That was the number 20, our second 12. Third 12 9 times hasn't hit. 9 times. So that would be a big bet here, right? Yeah, it's even money, so no loss. That's right. It's because I'd rather play a single 0 for sure. I hope somebody's at the table, because I want to just lay the bet out here and see just what it would look like here, Marvin. And if we bet it, we bet it, I think. All right, he's spinning because there's nobody at the table. So that's a big size bet. That's a lot of chips on the table. We only have 64. And if you are going up, laddering up on losses and laddering down on wins, that could get ugly in a hurry if you're missing your call. You're missing it. So we don't really have it right now. I know we don't have the money to do it. I'd love to do it with a $300 or $400 bankroll for sure. I think that'd be cool. I think you could get away with it with that. That's one of our jackpot numbers. Look at that. Man, I should have been betting on those jackpots. Third 12 and that top column, long time, no hits here. We could give that a run for fun here, and I could get burned. We won't chase it too much. Top third column, third 12, looking for a jackpot here. In fact, I want to go in now on the 30 and 32. This will be a bigger bet, everyone. Hold your hats. The 16. We have this nice little corner right here, right? 5, 6, 8, and 9. We'll just do that right there for $2. $7 bet right here. $7 bet. Kind of crazy. But again, we have not had a lot of love here in a while. I should really probably bet 2 and 2 on here. We'll make it a $10 bet. We'll do 10. Do a $10 bet. We're running out of time. Or $9 bet. Let's get our 5, 6, 8, and 9 corner to hit. Let's get our third 12, third column to hit. 30 or 32 would be ideal. Let's see what we can get. Let's get something on this wheel here for a $9 bet. 29. There's a $6 hit, which is basically a loss because we had a lot of stuff going on there, didn't we? That was fun, though. So again, we got our third 12. We did not get the top column. Did not get it. We have about 5 minutes left. So I want to continue betting our jackpot numbers here for a couple spins. I'll bet 2 on the corner here. We'll bet 1 on the 16. There's not a lot of numbers out here now. We're low on numbers. It's a $5 bet. We don't have a lot out there. And again, 5 minutes left in the stream. If you want me to play something, now's the time to do it. Go ahead and put a suggestion out there. I'll play it for you. So I'll go ahead and stick with that third column here for 2. Why not? And maybe the most recent hit too. Could try that as well. We'll go $9 again. Lucky number 9. Lucky number 9. So the most recent hit, the longest to hit, we'll do that. And a couple jackpots out here on the wheel. See if we can get one. We're almost at that 60 spin mark that I love when I see these numbers start to hit. 29 would have given you 36. Yeah, I know. If I bet on 29, I know. But I bet the 32 and 30, didn't I? I didn't bet on the 29. Yeah. Should have. I was looking at the jackpot numbers. I didn't bet there, and I should have. That's okay, though. It happens. You know, I'm always $1 late, $1 short, always. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. A couple minutes left in the stream. Hope you had fun. Hope it was entertaining. Hope you learned a little something. Hope you learned that the roulette, there's such a house edge. It's so tough to win. You do need a good strategy for sure. That is a 32. That's a $42 win. That's a nice win, guys. We got one of our jackpots. We're up now, only $6 down. We have about 3 minutes left. I don't think I want to bet anymore. I'm kind of happy with almost like just losing $6 here. That was pretty cool. That was a nice hit to end it, I think, everyone. Yeah, so that was good. We have 3 minutes left. I mean, I could make a couple more bets, try to get to 100. Again, this top column has not hit for eons now. What do you guys want me to do? I mean, I'm at your command. We got 3 minutes left here, and I can still bet something. That was a nice $42 win to end the stream. That was pretty cool. I am out of beer. So, yeah. What do you guys want to do? Marvin, it's your call. You're the only one talking to me in here, so. 6 on black. Okay. 0-0. Look at that. 0-0. So we do have a nice intersection of first 12 and top. Marvin wants $6 on black. I gotta do it. We'll go 6 on black for Marvin. 6 on black. We'll play some intersecting bets here. Let's play some splits in the. So I want to definitely play the 6 and 9 here, and that 5 and 8 for sure. We'll play the blacks for sure. Let's go 11. That's my number. 11, and that 2, and that 10. So that is an $11 bet, everyone. That's a big bet. I do want to cover the 16 and 30 just in case. No, we'll leave them out. Let's see. What else do we want to do here? I think I want the 3 to 6 also. Okay. We have a $12 bet. So chopping into the profit we just made there, but that's okay. We're having, for the love of the stream, let's get a black here and get our money back at least. Let's get a black. Come on. Let's get a 2. Let's get a 10. Let's get these black numbers in the first 12. No, 4. Go. Oh, Marvin. 23 red. Oh, man. Tough one. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun, too. We're just about out of time. I could chase this here on this section of the wheel. Yeah, Marvin, we tried. I did it for you, buddy. I did it for you. We've only lost $18 today. That's not a loss in my book. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Please, if you haven't, Like, subscribe, share the channel. We are getting close to 1,000. I'll do something special if God willing we get to 1,000. That would be ultra cool. So again, you guys, thank you so very much, and we'll see you on the next edition. Bye, everyone.